you just missed that bit, guys, welcome to this morning's class. It's a double, as you know. We're going to start off with Fab Abs. And we're going to move on to our Stretch for All class. Don't need any weights, it's just body weight, but you will need a mat. A couple of the exercises we're going to come down onto the floor. And possibly a good idea to have trainers on today because we are going to be standing. So if you haven't got them, just wash off and get your trainers. I'll just hang on for you. That's fine. Good. All right, so we're going to start off getting nicely warmed up. I'll just put a little bit of music on for us in the background. Of course, have your own music, guys. Oh, just nice to have something. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off. This is our Fab Ab half of the hour. So we're going to start off warming up. We're going to start off head to toe. We're just going to turn our heads to the side. Nice and gently, helping to release any tension. There, let's punch up the shoulders and push them back down. Up and down, good. Let's do these 2 more times. Lovely. I'm just going to open up our chest, nice and gently. Keeping those arms nice and relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Keeping them arms at shoulder height. Good. Are we sucking in that tummy? Soft knees. Keeping that core strong. So what about our core and abs this morning? Good. Last 2. Lovely. And then we're just going to rotate the body. Let that toe pivot come up. Keeping that core tight though. Squeezing in that tummy. This is a really nice stretch. Down your spine. Lower back. All through the core. Last 2. 2 and 1. Right, we're going to rotate the hips. Good. So we are going to be standing up for quite a few of these abdominal exercises today. We're rotating it down the other way. So as I say, you can do this in bare feet because there's not a lot of impact, but especially like me, I'm indoors today, I'm on a wooden floor, so I thought it's best to put my trainers on because it's not good if I slip over, make a fool of myself. Good. Take those legs nice and wide. Just gently open up the hips. Keep the knee in line with the toe. Excellent work. Good job. And then just gently squat it down. Nice and easy. This is just our warm up. Just getting that blood pumping around our bodies. Raising our heart rate a little bit. Use that breath. Good. Let's go back side to side. Nice and easy, just stretching out those legs. We're going to be supporting us quite a bit today. As I say, we're going to be doing standing abs. We are going to come down the mat for a few of them, mainly on round 2. Round 1, I think we're all standing. Yes, we are. Good. 2 more little squats. A little bit lower this time. Push those knees out. Good. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Let's just do some little toe taps, pushing it back. Good. Just tap the toe. Tap the toe back. Keep those arms nice and strong. Now, if that's right for you, you just stay here. Keep that core strong, back straight. You can need to just dip that back knee down. Nice and easy. This is just a warm up. Just going to prepare those legs. Good. Front knee stays in line with front toe. Back knee just dips down. Let's do 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just roll those arms. So you should be a little bit warmer now. Heart rate's come up. Blood's nicely pumping around the body. And your head is in the right place for performing today's exercise is very important. Okay, grab yourself a quick drink. Just a few sips. So we're going to do round one. I'm going to do a timed round. So each exercise will perform 40 seconds, and a little 10-second break. Some of them I might add together. So we might do one exercise and then another exercise, and then I might then add those two together. So I just want to mix and match it up a little bit, keep it a little bit interesting for you. So I just need my timer for 40 seconds with a 10-second recovery, which is that one right there. Just make sure that's working right. Just going to reset that with some different music. So let me do it. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm nearly there. It's always a challenge with me and technology, as you know. Alrighty, we're there. So first exercise we're going to perform for 40 seconds is just a nice punch and twist. So you're going to punch and twist. So the arms just come across the body. So we're just going to start warming up that core. Nice and easy. There we go. Put my timer down there so I can see what's going on. So just support yourself. Good. This is quite a nice, gentle exercise to get that core warmed up. Also using the shoulders. We want strong arms because we want to really work on that core. Good. Are you sucking in that tummy? Good job. Good work. So while we're doing that, in between those 10 seconds, we are just going to keep our torso rotating. Now we're going to do some standing crunches. So pull down and crunch the knee in. Pull down and crunch. Now think about that tummy. As you're pulling in, you're crunching here. So pull. So it's up and pull. Good. Now we're not going to rush this. You could do it fast if you wanted to, but I really want to hold that squeeze there. So squeeze it up there. Good. 10 more seconds to go here. Good. Now what we're going to do for the next 40 seconds is we're going to add those two together. Good. So just keep rotating. So we're going to punch and twist for 4, stand and crunch for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. 3, 4. Good. 4 there. And 4 here. Good. Gently does it. We're just thinking about those abdominals. I think that was 6. Who's counting? Certainly not me. 1 more. Good. Just finish off here. Lovely. I'm just going to keep rotating there. So now we're going to do those kick outs. We've done these before. We really want to kick out with the heel. So you're going to kick here. So you're using these muscles down the front. So kick, kick. It's a bit like a combat kick. Right, so it's not this. That doesn't do anything right apart from shake your ankles. Take the weight on the other leg and kick it out with the heel. Good. Excellent work. Lovely. We're going to go back to those standing crunches. 3, 2, and 1. So standing crunch. So we're not just going to go through and do 3 sets of the same exercise. We're just going to keep adding, taking away, adding on, right through this first round. Good job. We're going to keep those muscles guessing as to what we're going to be doing. We've got 5 more seconds here. Pull it up tight. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Good. Keep checking. Good job. So we're going to do some standing crunches and some kick outs. We'll start with 4. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kick outs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat the standing crunches. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good job. 1, 2, 3 seconds to go. Good timing. Okay, let's bring something in now. We're working our obliques. We're going to do elbow to knee. Are you ready? Elbow to knee. Again, don't rush it. Let's squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Squeeze. Good. Nice work. Really bring that knee up. And that elbow, you want that elbow to aim for the outside of the knee each time. Good. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Good work. Good job. We're going to do some standing toe touches. We've done these before. Let's keep rotating. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now squeeze the tummy here. As you bring that leg up, squeeze. Squeeze it. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. We do these on the floor when we're lying down. Obviously, we've got 2 legs up, 2 hands coming up. Same applies here. Your core's having to work harder to keep you up and balance. Good. Nearly there, we've got 5 more seconds left. I'm going to do them, add them in a little bit with those elbows and knees. Good. We're halfway through already, would you believe, guys? I know. Just really goes by really quickly. Okay, so let's do elbow to knee. 4 here, of course. 4. We're going to do 4 toe touches. Good. 4 elbow to knee. Really control it. Are you squeezing in that tummy? You've got to keep that tummy nice and squeezed in. Good. Good work. Last one. Excellent work, guys. We're going to put all of that together, finish off this last round, and we're going to start on round 2. So, crunch and twist. 3, 4, standing crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick outs. 1, 2, 3, push you over the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ignore the buzzer. We're going to repeat that one more time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ignore the buzzer. Keep going. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last part. 2, 3, 4. And recover. Good job, guys. Fantastic work. So you should now be feeling a little bit tighter around the core and abdominal area, which is good. So the next round, you are going to need your mat. What have we got? We've got three on the floor, 2 up. So we're going to do mountain climbers on the floor, or unless, of course, you do your mountain climbers up here. So you do a great pull, that's fine. Then we're going to do a plank. Then we're going to do some prisoner obliques, which is called a standing. Back to the floor for toe touches, back up for prisoner side bend. So you might say, well, why can't we do 3 down and 2 up? Because it's too easy. We want to work it, okay? So have yourself a quick drink. Follow me. We'll be up and down, up and down, up and down, I know. But again, just simple exercise of getting up and down is actually an exercise. So we're going to start off with mountain climbers on the floor. So are you ready? Good. And again, we're going to mix and match. Now, we're not rushing these mountain climbers. These are nice slow ones. Bringing it in, bringing it in. Making sure our weight is stacked. I think I've lost my head. Might not be a bad thing, I don't know. But I just want to show you that my shoulders, my arms are stacked. My shoulder is directly over my wrist. Good. Squeeze it. Squeeze in that tummy. Come on, squeeze. 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 Lovely job. Alrighty. So we're now going to incorporate those with some X bodies. So same exercise. We're going to bring, this time, we're going to bring the knee to the opposite ankle. Sorry, opposite elbow. Good. Lovely. Keep that going. Squeeze it out. Squeeze. Nice. 15 more seconds here. This one's a little bit more challenging than just the normal slow mountain climbers. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. Lovely work. Now we're going to come down onto our forearms now, give those wrists a little bit of a break. We're just going to hold the plank. Hold it. Now remember, I'm doing a full plank. You may be just dropping to your knees and doing half a plank. Good. I had to have my tablet this way because when I'm up and down, it doesn't revolve itself, unfortunately. I need one of those. I'll just press a button and it turns around. We're nearly there. We're going to come up, do some exercises. 2, 1. Good. Okay. We're going to do some prisoner obliques. So, you know, the prisoner just means you've got your elbows behind your head. And all we're going to do is touch elbow to knee. Make sure those elbows go back and they stay high, they stay in line with your shoulders. You have to bring the knee up to meet the elbow. So we're really getting into that nice oblique crunch. Good. Keep that going. We've got 10 more seconds here, then we're going to go back down onto that mat. We're going to do some lying toe touches. So down you come. Are you ready? Squeeze that tummy in. Push the back into the floor. Now squeeze. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Really squeeze. Come on, really bring the head and shoulders off the floor. Nearly there. Few more seconds. Good. Now, up again, quick as you can. Back to that prisoner performance. This time we're going to do some side bends. Good, really keep the elbows out as far as you can. And bend. Good. Lovely work. Okay, slight change here. Bend and push. Bend and push. So we're just adding a little bit more resistance. As the hand goes over, it's almost like having a little bit of extra weight in the upper part of your body. Good job. Let's go back down on that mat. We're going to go back to those slow mountain climbers. Good. Now this time, same elbow, same knee to same elbow. Good. Lovely work. Make sure your head is level with the rest of your body. Tummy tucked in, back is straight. Don't let that body arch. Or don't let that back sag down. 10 seconds, we're nearly there. Good. Good, jump up. Here we go. Obliques. Elbow to knee. Nice work. Okay, let's take it up a notch. Push that arm right across the front of that body. Really pushing those obliques now. Good. We've got 10 seconds to go here. I'm going to go back onto the floor. Plank position. 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm going back down into that plank. Forearm plank. Hold it. Support yourself. Now I want you to take the right leg out to the side. Bring it in. Take the right leg up. Drop it down. Same with the left. Left leg comes out. Take it back. Left leg raises. Take it back. Now just watch yourself. Don't let that back move or go anywhere else than where it is. Take it out, bring it back, push it up. Now, one more time to the side. Back, up, and back. Good. Up you come. Going to go back to those side bends. Are you ready? Good. Side bend. Side bend. 2 more here. I'm going to push that hand up all the way. Come on, push it higher. You can bend down a little bit more. But imagine you've got 2 sheets of glass, one in front of you, one behind. You cannot lean forward. You cannot lean back. You can only go to the side. Good. 5 more seconds here. We're going to go back to our X bodies. So you come back on the floor. Tabletop position. And take your legs out. Stack the hands forward. Now you're going to take knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Good. Really keep it slow. When you hold it here, count for at least 3. Longer if you can. Nice workout for those shoulders at the same time. Take it across, squeeze it. Good. Squeeze it, we're nearly there. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, we're going to add all that together. We're going to start off with some Prisma side bends. Good. This is the last little bit of this second round before we stretch. Just going to do a little bit of everything. So we like to do that. Add it all together. Squeeze it over. Squeeze it over. Good. Now let's bring it forward. You're just going to ignore the bell for now, because obviously it's important. But I stretch you down, cool you down, because the next class starts straight away. So we don't really want to overrun, keep those people waiting. You ready to come down on the floor? Plank position. Hold that plank. Good. Got your nice plank position. Good. Then I'm going to walk it up. Walk it down. Walk it up. Walk it down. Lovely. A little bit longer here. Last few seconds. Good job. We're just going to finish off with some X bodies. So we're going to make sure our weight is stacked forward. So we're going to start off, first of all, same elbow, same knee. Same elbow, same knee. Good. A few more seconds here. We're going to switch it and cross it over. Oh, my shoulders feel it. I've done my 25 press-ups already this morning. Let's switch it over. Switch it over. Good. Always gets me in the shoulders. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. Lovely. So we're just going to do a little warm down, a little stretch down. And then I know some of you are going to flit away. Or indeed some of you are going to stay on and do the next class, which is lovely. It's always nice. So just grab yourself a little drink. And then we will cool down, stretch it out. Little drink. Whew. Good work. Surprising how sweaty you get just doing abdominal work, isn't it? Well, I haven't done it indoors for a while, but I thought just in case it decided to tip down while I'm in the garden, I'll have to make a mad dash. Good, just take that arm across. Those shoulders have worked out quite hard today. Those mountain climbers and X bodies, quite a tough one. Good, we've just got a couple of minutes. Just suits us nicely to cool down, bring that heart rate down. We might get a couple of people join us now, which is good. They can always join in this warm down if they want to. So the next class after this, directly after this, is our stretch for all. So stretching for everybody. You can do it seated, remember. You don't have to do it standing. Some of the exercises might not be for you, but hopefully if you've been following my class, with rotations, you'll be able to modify something that's not right for you. Do a different stretch exercise. It's just about stretching different parts of your body. That's all it is. It's just so good for us. Rotate the other way. Good. Keep those legs nice and wide. Feet at 45 degrees. Hands on hips and just slowly squat it down. Nice and easy. Good. Now all the time we're doing all of these movements, we must make sure that that tummy is sucked in. Looking at that core. Keep thinking about our lower back. Thinking about our core. Keeping that chest high. Good. Now just stay here. Just slightly bend from side to side. Good. Keeping it low. The bottom is really sticking out here. That's fine. What you want it to do. Now stop in the middle. And go a little bit lower. Good. And come up. Excellent work. Well done, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you enjoyed our Fab Abs today. I'm hoping that some of you can stay on and join me for our Stretch for All class. If you can't, goodbye. See you on hopefully tomorrow's cardio tone video. So I'm going to welcome everybody to our Stretching for All class. So good morning to you if I haven't seen you already today. It's a bit of a glum morning out there, but we don't let that worry us because we're here to stretch. So stretching is all about not just the body but also the mind. So when you're stretching, I need you to try and clear your mind. Just have half an hour to yourself. Really try and not think about anything else, not think about the shopping or the kids or the washing, anything at all. Just try and clear your mind. This is your half an hour. I want you to really enjoy it and feel at the end of it you're much more relaxed and in tune with yourself. So we're going to start on the mat. I want everybody to be nice and relaxed today, so you can sit however is comfortable for you. Now, if that means sitting cross-legged, or sitting with your soles of your feet together, or sitting with your legs out, it doesn't matter. However you want to sit, just get nice and comfortable. So I'm going to sit with my, start off with my soles of my feet together. Good. Now from here I just want a couple of nice deep breaths, so make sure that you're nice and relaxed and comfortable. So just think about your breathing. I want you to breathe in through the nose and then breathe out through the lips. You can have your eyes open or closed, up to you. Breathe in through the nose and out through the lips. I want you to do that now in your own time, just for a few seconds, about 10 or 15 seconds, we're just going to do that for. And this is why I want you to try and get everything away out of your mind. Just empty your mind and just concentrate on that breathing. Now just slowly drop the chin to the chest. Keep the breathing going. Drop the chin to the chest. Really feel a nice stretch at the back of the neck. Don't force anything, it is just a stretch. Bring it back. You can look up to the ceiling or up to the sky if you want to. If that's not for you with your neck, you might just want to keep your neck and shoulders just looking straight ahead. Drop it to the chest one more time, chin to chest. Eyes open or closed, your decision. Good. Let the head go back. And then bring it back to that neutral position. Lovely. Now we're going to turn our head from side to side. If that isn't for you, you can keep doing your chin to chest stretches, or you can even drop the ear to one side if you choose to. But for anyone else, we're just going to take the head to the side, looking over the opposite shoulders, looking over the same shoulder, back to centre, And again to the other side. And you'll normally find that one side is more flexible than the other. That's just how we are. But you can do something about that with extra stretching. Let's take it nice and easy. We're going to do one more on either side. And then we're going to do a couple of ear to shoulder. Back to centre. Last time to the other side. And back to centre. Good. So you can continue with that, or you can just slightly drop the ear down to the shoulder. And to the other side. Now think about the shoulders. What we don't want is your shoulders raising. We just want to keep the shoulders in a really soft, natural, neutral position. So unless you're exceedingly flexible and bendy, it's unlikely that your ear is going to touch the top of your shoulder. If it does, can you please video it and send it to me? Because I'd like to see it. Okay, last one on either side. And back to the other side. Good. Lovely. And just now, hunch the shoulders up and down. Just gently up and down. Good. Two more here. Last one. Now, if you want to, you can change where your feet are. So it might be that they're now getting a little bit uncomfortable here. So you might want to cross them, or you might want to put the soles of your feet together. Whatever you want to do, make sure you're sat on your sit bones. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to suck in that tummy and we're going to lift. Did you see as I lifted my rib cage? Yeah, so my shoulders are going to go back. Now, I'm just going to let myself fold forward from the hip. And I'm going to grab, if I've got my feet crossed, I'm going to grab hold of my toes. Bring the rest of my body down. I'm going to keep my back straight. I'm looking forward. Good. And then just come back. And take those shoulders back again. Let's do that one more time. So just fold down from the hip. If you're in a cross-legged position, it is easy because you can just grab hold of your toes. Keep your arms on the outside of your knees. Don't come inside, keep them on the outside. So that keeps your shoulders nice and protracted. Retracted, even. Chest up, pull yourself down. We're just folding down from the hip. Good, that's lovely. Nice stretch. Cross the shoulders and down the spine. Lovely, come up. We do that one more time. Come all the way down. Really make sure that chest comes out first. Grab those toes, pull yourself down. Lovely. I want you to take one hand out in front. Good, as far as it will go. You're now going to feel the stretch in this right hip area because I've got my right hand out. You feel that stretch starting in the right hip area as well. Now take the left hand out. And really try and pull yourself forward. Good. Now dip the head down. Now walk the hand out another inch. Good. You can really now feel through the hip flexors, around the hips, and the back, bottom of the spine. Good. Just come back in nice and easy. Go back to your original position. Lovely. Just feel that really nice stretch. Now we're going to fold that down again. We're going to do that one more time. Really do it nice and slow in your own time. There's no rush. So get yourself down here. Feel that stretch across into the bottom of the hip area. Now take one hand out. Now you can feel that extended stretch now in that hip into the groin area. Really hold it out. Take the other hand down with you. Tuck the head down. Now walk the hand out just an inch. and fold yourself back up. Good, lovely stretch. Now I'm putting my left hand down. I'm going to take my right hand up. Really push it up as far as it will go, really stretching up high. Now I'm just going to let my left elbow soften so that I can just tilt to one side. But again, I'm making sure with these plates of glass here that I'm not leaning forward and I'm not leaning back. Left hand down to support, right hand up, really push it up, try and keep it close to the ear. Now just lean over to the side. Good. Try and keep this part of your bottom on the floor. So we're just stretching down the side muscles. Good, and come up. Now drop that hand in front of you. Now take it across the body as far as you can go. Follow it with the head. Good, that stretches right across the shoulders, down the back, down the lats. Good, bring it back. Take it back up. Bolt that arm towards the ear. Good. Now let the left elbow soften and push. Now hopefully you'll find this time you can go down a little bit lower, just a little bit, maybe half an inch. Good. Fabulous. And come up. Good. Arm in front. Now take it round. Twisting. Follow with the head. Squeeze the tummy. Brilliant. Really good work. Good. And let's come back. Put that hand down. Make sure you're sat on that sit bone because we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to start off with a nice strong arm. Reaching those fingers up towards the ceiling. Bolt that side of the arm to your ear. Soft elbow and reach across. Good. So don't let yourself come forward or back. And breathe through that stretch. Good. Come back to centre. Drop the arm down in front of you. Now sweep it across. Sweep it across. Good. So you're still staying sitting down. It's quite an insignificant movement, but it really stretches across top of the back of the body and really down here into these side muscles. Good. Just come back. Push that arm up. Make sure you sit back on that sit bone. Start off nice and tall. Push that arm up. Soft elbow and lean across. Good. Excellent work. Push away. Come on, a bit more. Good. Really feel that stretch. Breathe through. Come back up. Drop the hand in front of you. And now take it over and push away. Really trying to turn the top of the body. Lovely. Feel that stretch right across the top of those shoulders. Down that spine. And come back. Good job. Just give those shoulders a little bit of a rotation. Quite tight across there. And forward. Good. Now we're going to come down into a lying position. I might actually turn my tablet around. Bear with me a second, guys. You can see all of me. That's better. All right. We're going to work the lower half of our body and our core. So we're going to start with our tummy tucked in. Back is flat on the floor. My knees are bent. Feet on the floor. You can take your trainers off if you don't want to have your trainers on. That's absolutely fine. So we're just going to start off with bent knees, pulling in one leg. Doesn't matter which leg it is. But don't hold around the kneecap. I just want you to hold on the front of the shin and really pull that leg in towards you. Bring that thigh down into the chest. Relax the shoulders. Good.
And lower that down. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to take these stretches really gently. Just warming up these areas we want to stretch. Good. Back on the floor. Bring the other leg in. Squeeze it into the chest. Good. Now I want you to take that leg and stretch it up nice and tall. You can point the toe if you want to, but it's important that you keep this leg almost at a 90-degree angle to your body. You can hold it in if you want to. Now while we're here, we're going to start rotating that ankle. Really nice and slowly, but really emphasize the rotation. Ankles are something that we often forget about when we're doing our stretches. Rotating. Now we're going to rotate it back the other way. Good, nice and easy. Do 3 more here. 2, 1. Now finish it in that neutral position. Now this time I want you to bring that toe down towards you. So you're pushing the heel away and you're bringing the toe down to be closer to you. So you should feel a nice stretch now in this part of your calf. Keeping the leg up nice and tall. You can hold on to it if you want to, wherever it's comfortable. Just make sure you're keeping it nice and strong. Now I want you to point the toe. Now bring it back down. Push it away. Bring the toe towards you, push the heel away. Good. Really nice stretch. Last 2. Good. Bring that leg back in. Just release that tension. Lovely. And drop that foot to the floor. And let's start on the other side. So bring this in. First of all, got that nice bent leg. Now we're going to push that leg up with a pointed toe if you like. Just looking for a nice 90-degree angle, keeping that leg up. Again, you can hold it behind the thigh if you want to. So we're going to start rotating the ankle. Really nice and slowly. Gently does it. So rotate it around the other way. Good. You hold that leg nicely up into position. Slowly as you go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that neutral position. Now we're going to bring the toe down towards you, push the heel away. Good. Now repeat, point the toe. Now bring the toe down, push the heel away. Good. Nice and slowly in your own time. Good work, everybody. And push it away. And point the toe. Good. We've got 2 more here. Bring it in. Push it away. Bring it in. Push it away. Good. And now just allow that knee to come back in. And then place both feet back on the floor, knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to bolt the feet together. So the feet together, let the knees drop out. Hands can go either side of your head to support you. And then just let the knees come away. So it's in this position that I want your legs to be. So you're lying on the floor, the soles of your feet are together, and your legs, your knees are nice and apart, nice and comfortable. Let them just fall as comfortably low as they would go. Don't put too much pressure on them. Now really suck in this tummy, pushing that back into the floor. It's really important. Support yourself with your hands. You're going to take the right leg out and bring it back in. Now, just keeping that foot off the floor. So it's just sweeping across, but it's not actually touching down. Good. So bring it in. Take it out. Good. Bring it in. Nice and gently with this movement. Really squeeze the glute area. You'll feel a nice tension around the glute in the bottom of the hip. Good. We're going to do 4 more here. Now really squeeze that tummy. You've got to protect this lower back. Start pulling on your back. You've got to pull that tummy in. Squeeze it. 2 more here. Last one. And in. Good. Now just let the legs loose and flop down. Breathe through the stretch. Are you ready to go to the other side? Squeeze that tummy in. Push that back into the floor. Support yourself. Lift. Take it out. Now bring it in. Good. So again, as low to the floor as it will go, but keeping the leg off the floor. Let this leg support you at the same time. Just watch the hip. Keep that tummy tucked in. Now you should feel the tightness in the glute area. That's what we want to do. So we're working these glutes in a really different way. Working those hip flexors, keeping it all strong. Got 4 more to go. Last 2. Good. Last one. Back in. Soles of feet back together. And then just let the tension ooze away from those hips. Now very gently bring one leg up, place the foot on the floor. Now bring the other leg up, so both feet are now flat, back on the floor, back in this position. Good, excellent work everybody. So we're just going to now stretch out the back of the leg. So just take that leg up, push the heel away, bring it down. Other leg. Straighten it up, push the heel away, bring it back down. So the foot comes down flat on the floor each time. Slow and controlled. Now you can stay here if you want to, or alternatively, you can take the leg out. So you take the leg long, bring it up, take it back in and down. So you do it in your own time. Make sure the leg just stays just hovering above the floor and then put the foot back down. So down, up, in, foot back down. Good. Or you can stay with the knee bent version that we were doing before. So it's your choice. Make sure you're sucking in that tummy. So we're protecting our lower back at all times. Good. Excellent work. Now we've got 2 more to do on each leg. Lovely. One more on each leg. Good. Now you can stay here, continue with these, continue with the ones with the bent knee. Or you can do 2 legs together. Bolt the knees together, bolt the ankles together. Raise both legs. Push them up. Now push the heel away. Down it goes. Just to here. Just hover above the floor. Bring the knees in. Heels to bottom. Good. Now you've got to make sure that you're sucking in that tummy. Pushing that back onto the floor. Hands down to support yourself. Allow the legs to lower down. So they're just above the floor, suck in the tummy, bring the knees in. Good. Now you will need to do this really slow and controlled. Good. Now use that breath. We're going to do 2 more here. Good. Suck the tummy in, push it back into the floor. Good. Now let's reverse that. You're going to push the legs away, down the floor. Hover the legs above the floor, bring them in. Good, excellent work everybody. Just hover above the floor, bring them in. Really suck in that tummy, push that back into the floor. Slow and controlled. Good, we're going to do 2 more here. We've got 1 more to go. Nice and slow and controlled. Good, excellent work everybody. Really well done. And pop the feet back on the floor. And just stay here and breathe. Good job. We've just got time to cool you down now. Because again, it's a little bit sweaty down here, even though we're not moving, we're not doing a lot of cardio, but where we're using those muscles under tension, we do work up a little bit of the sweat. So in your own time, I want you to come back up to a seated position, nice and slowly. Good job. And then when you're ready, I want you to turn over and go back to all 4s. Tabletop position. Nice and easy, nice and gently. You don't want any head rushes. So you can come to here. And then tabletop position. Good. Now suck in that tummy. Make sure, as always, that your arms are stacked. Your shoulders above the wrists, knees under hips. We're just going to do some cat and cow stretches. We've done these all before. So we're going to suck in that tummy, track those shoulders, push them away, drop the chin into the chest. And then we're going to reverse that. So we're going to lift the chin, lift the bottom, retract the shoulders back down. Good. So by doing that, you get a really nice arch in the spine. Now from there, we're going to sit back onto those heels, letting the arms out in front, palms facing down, head on the floor. Try and push the forearms into the floor. That will give you a nice stretch in those biceps. Now walk the fingers away. Turn the palms over so the back of your hand is now on the floor. Get that nice stretch around the top of the shoulders. Keep the forehead on the floor. Take one hand behind, grab hold of that ankle. Take the other hand behind, grab hold of that ankle. Just rock very gently from side to side. Nice and easy. Good, and release. One hand comes up, other hand comes up. Suck in the tummy, push yourself back up, so you're back to that kneeling position. Good. I'm just going to face you. Take one arm up nice and tall. Now just slightly push it back, very gently, and then bring it back down. Take it back behind you. Good. Bring it back up in front, shoulder height. Palm facing out, push it away, palm facing in, bring it forward. Same with the other hand. Take that arm up, nice and strong, push it back as far as it will go. Bring it down and push it away behind you. Good. Bring that arm back up, take it out to the side. Bring it across. Arm out. Join it with the other hand. Bring it across, palms facing. Back of the hand facing, big swim arms. Bring the palms back in. Back of the hands together, swim arms. Bring them in. Good. Bring the hands up, squeeze the ears. Tip to one side, very gently. Back to centre. Tip to the other side. Very gently. Take the hands down.